Hi, I'm Yasmin Fernandes and I welcome you to my world of cooking in What's Cooking Man? To choose your subtitles, go to the upper right hand corner to the setting button and switch on the captions and choose your language. Hi everyone, today we are going to make yummy patois, also known as patoyos in Goa. Just look at that, they are so yummy and nice. Let's go to the ingredients. I've taken a quarter kg of rice flour. This is store-bought, but you can also wash the rice and make your own flour. I've taken one coconut which I have grated. This is fresh coconut. Along with that, we will need 1 1/4 cup of water, just a pinch of salt, a tablespoon of clarified butter which is ghee. In addition to that, a quarter teaspoon of cardamom powder, half a cup of jaggery, sugarcane jaggery, which I have chopped and kept, but you can also use palm jaggery if you like. In addition to that, we have taken turmeric leaves, which I have cut to size of the pan in which I'll be steaming them, and I've also washed them and patted them dry. Now let's get on to making the filling. In the pan, we will first put in the coconut, that is the freshly grated coconut. Just add a tiny bit of salt and add in the half cup of jaggery. I've added half a cup, which is more than enough for this recipe, but if you have a big sweet tooth, then go ahead and add more. But this half a cup should do fine. Now, on a high flame, a medium high flame, we are going to stir the mixture till everything comes together and uniformly the jaggery will melt and mix with the grated coconut. Can you see? Everything has come together now. Lovely. At this stage, we will add in the quarter teaspoon of cardamom powder, which will give a very good flavor to our filling. And again, we will mix everything well. We'll saute it nicely. And our mixture is now ready. Remember, keep the flame medium high. Now, keep this aside and allow it to cool. Let's get on now with preparing the covering, that is the coating. In a pan, heat the 1 1/4 cup of water. To that, add a little salt, and in addition to the salt, also add a tablespoon of ghee, just a tablespoon, that's it. Now mix everything nicely and allow the water to come to a boil. There, our water is now beginning to boil. So at this stage, we will turn off the gas and add in the rice flour. Just mix the water with the rice flour roughly. Mix everything nicely, and then we are going to cover this with a lid and keep it aside for about 2 to 3 minutes. There, I've finished mixing it and it's time now to put the lid on. So put the lid on and keep it aside just for 2 to 3 minutes, that's all. 2 to 3 minutes are now up and we will open the lid and transfer this mixture onto a mat. The mixture is still very hot, so using the mat, I am going to just bring it together. Be careful, the mixture is hot, and now begin to knead it a little, and using little water at a time, bring the dough together. Just add very little water at a time. The dough that we are looking for has to be slightly softer than chapati dough. So just add little water and bring it together. Our dough is now ready and we do not need to give the dough rest. So once the dough is ready, keep it in a bowl and we will now get on with the further process. There, can you see the dough is ready, looking lovely, softer than chapati dough? And just cover it with a cloth. And let's now assemble the patoi. Take the leaf and use the dark green side. Take a ball of dough in your hand, wet your hand with water, just a little water at a time, and then pat the dough onto the leaf. Do it slowly, take little water in your hand, which will help you to pat down the dough very nicely. Do this neatly and nicely. The layer should be semi-thick, not very thick, not very thin, like this. Now take about 1 or 2 tablespoons of filling and spread it nicely onto the coating. Just form a little column of filling, very little, not too much filling, otherwise it will ooze out. And now, once you have put the filling, just fold it like I've shown you all. There. This is what we are looking for. Just pinch it together nicely and keep it aside in a plate. Like this, we will be making all our patois and getting them ready to be steamed. This is the second one, and like this I'm going to make I've made around 9, but from the filling which we have got, you will be able to make at least 12. So pinch everything together nicely and keep it aside in a plate. There, nice and neat and lovely. So stack them in the plate. Like this, make all of them ready. How lovely. Isn't the color lovely? And it tastes awesome. Now if you don't have haldi or turmeric leaves, you can also use banana leaves or parchment paper. Now let's get on. In the steamer plate, just grease the plate with a little oil, just a little, not much, and arrange your patois. When you are arranging the patois, keep a little gap between the patois. Now, the first layer, if you've done horizontal, the second layer, put the patois vertical, again leaving a small gap between them. So totally, like I told you all, I've made around 9, which fit wonderfully into this plate. And now we will keep this plate in the steamer. I had kept the water to boil. There's a small piece of lemon in there to prevent the vessel from darkening from inside. And gently, ever so gently, be careful, the steamer is really hot. Place your plate and then cover it and allow the patois to steam for at least half an hour. 30 minutes should be good on a medium-high flame. So, see you all after half an hour. It's been half an hour now and let's check. So, open the steamer gently. There. The aroma is so fantastic. It's filled up the entire house and everybody in the house is looking forward to having the patois. Here we all love patois. And in Goa, patois are made during the month of August and September. Everybody enjoys them. They are easy and simple and ever so delicious. Now let me cut a patoi and show you all. So with a scissor, just snip one of the patois. There, can you see? It's cooked wonderfully. It's steamed so well. And look at the coconut. It's still juicy and nice inside. Just peel off the leaf and it's ready to eat. So as always, do like, share, subscribe, press the bell icon. The subscription as always is free. These patois are enjoyed by all age groups, and like I told you, it's a real favorite in Goa, specially made during the month of August and September. There, just look at that. Aren't they yummy and delicious? And instead of sugarcane jaggery, you can also use palm jaggery. The taste will just differ very slightly. So I hope you all have enjoyed watching this video as I have enjoyed making this video for you all. Thank you so much for watching.